Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're having
Hello
an interesting
everybody.
day.
I'm just feeling jealous I've not got a white coat myself, but we have to make do with a suit.
Yes,
I need to take
we're green, but we do clean as well.
Oh dear.
ECOVER is both the UK's
Yes, just
and
to
the
set the
world's
scene
largest
first of all,
producer
the Broads
of
is a
green,
very
clean
special
products.
place.
Making ecological clean
Very special
products
indeed. It's the
is all we
smallest of
do.
the UK
I
national
believe
parks.
we share a passion.
It's
One, to do things well.
It's the only wetland national
Two,
park as
to
well.
do things
It's
differently,
basically
but
60,
also
well
to
more
do
than
things
60
better.
small lakes with an interconnected river system of about 125 miles, 200 kilometres.
What do we mean by green cleaning?
It contains the highest concentration of
Well,
rare
actually, if I was
endangered
being
wildlife
cynical,
in the
it
whole
could
of the
mean what you want
UK
it to be.
in a very, very small area.
Every brand,
And it is seriously at risk of,
particularly in the
from
clean
climate
market, has a green
change,
message.
and indeed we expect to be the first national
why has
park
it
in
a
the
green
UK
message? Why
to
do they have
completely
green
disappear
messages?
under the sea.
because
Hope
what
it's some
customers
time
want to
away,
hear.
but it will come. So
What makes
sustainability
ECOVER
is really critical
unique?
to the way that we
What
manage
makes
the
us
Broads,
different?
and indeed the Broads Authority was set up because of concerns about deteriorating water quality
that we
back
have
in
an holistic
1989.
approach to green cleaning.
Far too much phosphate in the water, and
Everything
the Broads
that
are
we do
becoming
is
effectively
focused
dead.
primarily on
So a
making
massive
sure
amount of work has been done
products clean
in recent years, and I'm
actually
pleased to
these
say that water
surfaces
quality is
close
back
hygienically
again,
clean.
and it
But
really
also
is
reducing
alive
the
and wonderful. We
impact
wouldn't
of
have all
our
that
products
wildlife
on the
if it
environment.
wasn't.
We have a
But
360-degree
greening the
approach
Broads, the
towards
Green Tourism
sustainability.
Business
It's our
Scheme, is a
DNA.
really
And it's
important
not
tool
just about
for
the
us
products that we
in
manufacture,
making that
it's how we
change.
manufacture,
And
it's first ecological
we've had an
practice.
ongoing partnership
But
with
also when we
Green
talk
Business
about
for some
ingredients,
years now.
and actually the packaging that we use and can be recycled.
The fact is, though,
We use
that tourism
plant-based minerals
drives the
ingredients,
economy of the Broads.
no nasties.
It's a really big
We
business
use
there for a
unique,
very small
fantastic
rural
quality.
area. As you can see, we have nearly 7.5 million visitors every year, spending about £482 million. That's a lot of money, and a lot of people's jobs depend on it. So somehow we have to manage that. It's a historical thing. Tourism really took off in the Broads back in the 1930s, and it remains very important.
All our products undergo
And
rigorous
many people have never thought
toxicity
about,
testing.
Green issues at all.
We
So
pioneer
we've had to
research and
develop,
development into green
a strategy
cleaning.
for
We were the first
managing
company to
the Broads
develop an
in a sustainable
eco-surfactant.
manner
Now,
as we
surfactant is the
possibly can.
cleaning engine
And the
for
strategy that
cleaning
we developed
products.
has got about 60 or
Our
70
surfactant is made
action
from
points,
the
which
yeast you can
people
find
love
in
an
bees'
action plan
nests
with lots
and
of
sugar.
actions.
We as
they
a
were all
business
written to
are independently
achieve the
audited
European
and
Charter for
accredited,
Sustainable Tourism,
and as
which
you would
we've held
expect,
since
we don't
2006.
test and have never tested on animals.
But for all those actions, really it boils down to
We
two
may be
key
bigger than you think.
principles.
In the UK, our business is worth
We
about
spend a
30,
lot of
35
time
million
and effort
pounds.
in providing
Over
sustainable means for people to
1.3
enjoy and
million
explore
UK
the
households
Broads.
use
But
ECOVER
the
products,
other,
making it the
key
biggest selling
plank is to
green
work with
cleaner
the business
in the
community
country.
to attempt to,
Many of our
green the
customers
Broads.
will be your
There's
customers.
so many businesses out there operating. It
Well, what do
really is not many
businesses
years ago
want from
that
their
people
clean
did not
products?
realise that the profitability of their business
It
depended
goes without
to such a
saying
large
you want
extent
excellent cleaning results.
on the quality of the environment
You
in
want
which they're operating.
ease of use.
But nowadays, largely through the work
Best
of the
possible
GTBS,
value for money?
that really has
I'll put it up
changed.
there just as
We're
a
not all there
throwaway.
yet. There are still too many dinosaurs
An
out there,
enhanced
but
customer
many people now
experience.
do get it.
A first-class service and
Coming on
support,
to the
both
detailed
technically
case study,
and
Norfolk
also in
Broads
getting the
Direct,
products to your door.
really is mainstream tourism.
Improved
It's not a
staff
company that was set
safety,
up by
that they're not coming
a
into
couple
contact
who
with
wanted
noxious
to,
and toxic
had
chemicals.
high ideals, wanted to live the,
and
the perfect
reducing
green
your corporate
lifestyle.
responsibility challenges.
It's a company that's been going for a long time. It employs about 50 people. They have, as you can see, 60 of those big holiday cruisers, 40-day boats.
Our biggest challenge
some big trip boats,
is
which take
convincing
nearly 200
you
people each,
that our products
and also
can do the
cottages
job.
based on land.
That
And
they're
on a
excellent
busy
value
day,
for money.
they can send probably.
And actually
well,
getting you
I
to
think
work with us
I was trying to
and
count
mutually
it all up if all their
benefiting from the
boats are out.
collaboration.
It must be between 2,000 and
Now,
3,000 people.
our domestic
going
products
out
are very,
into the
very good.
national Park,
But when you're in
on
an
any one
environment
day.
where you have lots of people or a large
The others
strip
had
of
no
water,
previous
you
track
need
record,
something
no
that's
interest
different.
in green stuff.
And
They
the
weren't
ECOVER
against it, but they
professional
just never
range,
thought of it,
which
like a
enhances
lot
what
of
we do with our
people.
domestic range, is our big little
So
secret.
I'm really not sure how we managed to persuade them to come on board, but we did.
These have
And
been
once
specially
on board,
developed
they
to
really went
tackle
in
the
feet
really
first,
tough
and
tasks
they've
in
done some fantastic work.
professional
They haven't
cleaning,
reached gold yet, but
and they have
a,
remarkably low
quite a
cost per
difficult
dose.
business to transform. And they work very closely
We can
with
even
us,
clean your drains,
with the
which I don't
authority
think many
and
of you
with
would expect
Green
from an
Business
ECOVER product.
to do that. I'm not going to go
We're very
into
proud
the
to
detail
work with a number of
how
businesses
you
and
achieve
organisations.
the Green Tourism Award.
One that's
You
not
will
up there
know
is actually
that,
the city of
and I think
Ghent
this
in
company is quite
Belgium
shocked with all
that has
the work
moved
that they
all
have
its
to
local
do.
authority premises
But one of the
to
key
cleaning with
issues
ECOVER products.
was, of course, this business of interacting with the
We
water
know our
quality,
products
and
work
that's where
because our
ECOVER
customers
comes in,
tell us.
so importantly.
Thank you.
There are two key things here. I was saying earlier that they send so many people out into the national park on any one day, and they're not the biggest company that do this either. So it's really important to get the right message across to people. The company spends a lot of time and effort before people actually go out in one of their boats in telling them how to behave in the protected area. And that includes the right chemicals to use. And that leads on to the partnership with ECOVER. And on each boat, there is a complimentary bottle of washing up liquid, and there are other products there as well. All the boats are cleaned with ECOVER cleaning products. And you can see on the slide there that people are encouraged to use the right products and not bring the fairy liquid that they might have brought along with them. They're given the information as to why it's important to do that before they actually set sail. And it's not just detergents and cleaning products. Let's not forget the toiletries, shampoos, for example. And indeed, the company sells on its reception a whole range of ECOVER products which people can purchase at modest cost to take on their holiday. And they've done a lot of surveying of their customers, and the feedback is really very encouraging. People do get it, they do notice, and the company is therefore encouraged to do that. And further to that, the company, the chairman of the company is actually
they've got a rather
chairman of our destination management organisation as well, Broads Tourism. So she's encouraged many more people to adopt the GTBS as well, and to adopt the right cleaning products,
Techno Multi, and then the solution
on a wider level as well. This company pioneered the development of the Green Boat Mark, which is a kind of extension of the Green Tourism Business Scheme. There was no grading scheme at all for hire cruisers until very recently, but working in partnership with Green Business, with the authority and the company, we developed this system which has 25
the undersides of toilet seats get stained.
Once the boatyard is a GTBS member.
ECOVER do a cream cleaner.
There are 4 compulsory measures.
The tile
within
grouting,
that.
again, they've tried Detox,
these are very
mould,
important. If you
mildew
fail
bleach.
or
Again,
you don't comply with one of these,
product.
you simply are not eligible for the Green Boat Mark.
ECOVER's
And again, the correct cleaning
dissolved in
products
water
are vital
will
to
again
this.
solve
So
the
it's
problem.
really important that products such as ECOVER
And many of you
are used
assume
as
that
part
maybe
of the Green
bad
Boat Mark.
smells and odours.
There are many other measures as well, which I won't
come
go into
to poor
the
cleaning.
fine detail of
You stay in a
eco-sensitive
hotel and
underwater
it's a
hull
bit smelly.
coatings. I'm not
Very
sure
often
ECOVER do
the
that,
critical,
but,
the cleaning
maybe
staff.
they should start if they don't.
Sometimes that's not the case. Very often,
And
the smells
on a
can
wider
be
level
due to
again,
grease
as I
and body
said,
fat
they're not
build-up and
the
hair
biggest
and that
company in the Broads.
in the gullies, and in the
Richardson's,
drains.
which are up there, they have
As
more than
Steve
300
touched on
boats
earlier
going
on,
into the
got a
Broads.
product
So
called DB
I'm really
stock,
pleased to
it's
say
been
that
renamed
more than a
Dream
third, in
Bliss.
fact nearly
Again,
half of
that
the
will
total
eat through
hire
all the
fleet
grease
in
and
the
hair and
Broads
body fat build-up.
now holds the
So
gold,
please
the
be
Green
careful.
Boat Mark. So that really
This
is
product's corrosive.
fantastic. It's all very well doing all this wonderful
question
work, though, if
from
you don't actually
Dorothy.
tell people about it. And the
ECOVER
authority
floor soap is a little bit smelly. It
working
smells like
closely with
putty.
Green Traveller and Cool Places
Again,
to
that's
actually
the
promote
linseed
that.
oil
So
in
the
the product,
messages of the Green Tourism Business Scheme,
which is used to treat
the use of
the wooden
ECOVER
floor.
products are all in
We've got
this.
other products within
There's
the
a copy of
range,
that guide
such as
out
Techno
outside
Multi and
if
Techno
anybody's
Daily.
interested to see how
Again,
we attempt
used in the correct
promote
solution,
the Broads as a green
perfect for
destination, but
cleaning
in a
the floors.
subtle way. If you're too in your face with green tourism, you're going to turn a lot of people off, we do find. Also the app, which
a few
is
more
not live
tough
yet,
tasks
but it
to
will
clean.
be live within just...
Very often in self-catering accommodation,
well, a couple
you
of
need
weeks, I
a
think,
very
later this
effective
month,
oven
it
and
will be
hob
available.
cleaner. Again,
And
we have it.
I've just about
You've got
finished
the
there.
domestic
I'm going to leave
one,
with,
the oven and hob
one
cleaner
message
spray.
which I stole
And for
from
commercial
James
kitchens,
Ferris, that
we've
tourism
got
is a force
an
for
oven and
good.
grill cleaner in a
What
5
James
litre
didn't say
concentrate,
was,
which again is
green
very
tourism,
robust.
And it really has to be green. So thank you very much.
And all these products are available